I'm going to play a piece now from The Art of Phrasing in the Arban book. That's where those pretty songs are in the middle of the book. This song is called Jessie. It's number 50 in that section. It's a slow, pretty song. It's actually a vocal to begin with. You can find the original at the Library of Congress website. If you look around a little bit, you can see what the words are and so on to get an idea about phrasing. An important part of the phrasing comes after the fourth bar and several other places where there's a breath mark when you have a string of more or less eighth note rhythms. And it's very difficult to catch a breath in tempo. And I don't think a vocalist would do it that way. A vocalist would take time to finish the note before the breath, because that's going to be a syllable of some kind. Then they would take the breath and continue. So the section I'm talking about is right here. Now to keep that in tempo, that more or less short changes the note before the breath, or before where the breath is marked. I actually questioned that when I first opened this piece and looked at it, tried to play it. I thought perhaps it should go to the downbeat before the breath mark. But when I got to the Library of Congress site and saw what the lyrics were, I realized that the editor in this particular edition of the Arban book had marked it correctly. So I'm going to play for you now in the normal octave, and then as a useful exercise, I also find it good to play the piece down an octave or in some other key and see if my interpretation remains the same. Because if it doesn't, that means my interpretation is being led by the challenges of playing some notes in some ranges or some fingerings and so on. I'd rather keep my brain in control of everything and have my fingers and chops and the horn follow what my brain and my heart think the music should be doing. So here's the normal octave. Now I'll try to play as close to the normal octave, the written octave, except reading it down an octave. And for reference, I am playing out of the Arban Complete Conservatory Method for Trumpet, edited by Thomas Hooton and Jennifer Marotta. It's a Carl Fisher edition. Give that a try and see what you think.